Hey, do y'all tables here. So I've been working on a new build, kind of in the background, and I finally finished it. Finished the build last night, and so I wanted to do kind of an update video for you guys on how everything's going. This is going to be a league starter for next league, and you can play this build right now. And it is Summon Raging Spirits. We are level 94, and we are running Minion Instability with a really small cluster, focusing on primarily our defenses and just almost purely minion life, as much minion life as I can get my hands on. We run 3 frenzy charges, 3 endurance charges. We are pretty much max block with the roomies up. That's without glancing blows, so that's really incredible. 3 jewel sockets, and then our ascendancies, Commander of Darkness, since we're running 3 uniques, just to give us a little bit of a leeway on resistances. Mindless Aggression, Bone Barrier, and Mistress of Sacrifice. Now, you don't have to, I guess we don't really have to run Bone Barrier. You could run Molten Shell. I just kind of like Vitality, personally. Here's our defenses. We have about 80% Fizz Dam reduction. It should be about 90 with the endurance charges. 813 life regen, which is very, very nice. And then we should be here. Let's with roomies, yeah, we're 75. And roomies is up a pretty fair amount. I mean, it's very consistent when we're in mapping, obviously. Chaos Res, we still need to work on a little bit. There's still a couple of pieces of gear that I'm not super happy with, but it is what it is. This build is a Red Covenant build, right? So we're not going to be running like a rare helmet with like +2 to minion. The 250, like the max roll, the GG perfect roll, about 100 chaos, somewhere around there. We're running Ray Spectre, Minion Life, Meat Shield, Divergent, Anime Guardian. Our wand, dual level wand, socketed skill, minion damage, nothing too extravagant. Just it's not even like a great base. But this one did cost me a pretty penny. We did Maven on a different wand. We did Maven just on a dinky little, +1 with like 24% minion damage. Barry, if you don't want to press a shit ton of buttons, you're gonna want that trigger socketed spell and all that good stuff. This was like 7 dev. It was pretty expensive, but more than doable. Just a generic resist ring with some chaos and some life. Skin of the Lords. And we're running Summon Raging Spirit, which is level 29. Empower, Consecrated Effect, Predator, Awakened Fire, and Minion Life. You can dump Consecrated for like Infernal Legion if you want some better mapping, but I don't really think it's that much better. It's okay, or even like Ignite Prolift, but it's up to you. Our SRS has about 61k life, which is kind of insane. Just whatever Bone Ring Chaos minion life. Self-crafted this, pretty decent shield. Really helps to keep us alive like considerably. Pretty basic Titan Greaves, res, movement, life, armor. This is just to fill out our stats, pump our life, and just tie up our reses. And this is pretty much the same as the boots because we needed the decks. We're running a Roomies, an Ami, a Quartz, Quicksilver, and a Divine Life Potion. So that's the build. I mean, it's pretty sweet. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Right, we only get to summon up to 5 at any given time, which is nice because you just run around the map and you just kind of throw it out, and then they die, and then everything else dies, and it's great. Oh, and here's our neck too. We are allocating Testudo. What you can do is you can actually run Deflection to get some early endurance charges until you get Enduring Composure. Then that secures your endurance charges, and then you can get Testudo, which is just an all-around better notable. We are running Eldritch Battery. So there are a couple of map mods that are a little bit tough for us to run, like 60% reduced recovery of ES and stuff like that. Those are still doable, but they're a little tough. Reduced block maps can still be. You got to play a little bit safer if you want to survive. And I'm not super happy with where my HP is at. It's very low. 41,000 is not a lot. And I am contemplating dropping this whole cluster right here for just like a pure life cluster, because I'd like my life to be like, I'd like an extra 700 life. I would be pretty happy with that. For the most part, I stay alive fairly well. We are very tanky, but we're not immortal. And I have died quite a bit. Most of my deaths have been attributed to really overjuicing my maps with Eldritch Gaze. But for the most point, at least for the most part now, I can literally just sit inside of packs and take no damage. It's really nice. It's pretty damn tanky. We have a decent amount of armor, and if you don't want the regen, Molten Shell's probably a better, a more defensive option. I just really like stacking a regen for some reason. I don't know. I think it's fun. So I haven't killed all the bosses with this build yet, but we did kill Maven and Eater. And as far as I'm concerned, if you can kill Maven, you can kill literally any boss in the game. So I'm calling this build done. It's proven. And then I'm going to get a league start video up probably in the next 3 or 4 days, somewhere around there. And then we'll be on to the next build. So I'll get like the full POB set up just like I did in Carry and Golem. The leveling will all be fleshed out. It'll be just like the Carrion, but with SRS as far as like formatting goes. So 2 POBs, etc. Yeah, man, I'm freaking excited. Super excited. So that's it. At the end of the video, I'm going to leave you guys with the Maven kill and a little bit of Simulacrum that we did the other day. We only hit 24, but that was also because I didn't have a ton of chaos res like I do now. So I'm probably going to end up going back there and trying to hit Sim 30, which I'm pretty sure we can get. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and this build, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it puts a big smile on my face. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys soon.
I'm pretty sure that's her last health bar, right?
Yeah. I think.
You got her. You got her.
GG, baby. Let's go. The build is proven.
I love that I get 4 Alva incursions on my maps.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Oh, boss time, boss time.
You never fought a boss in your life.
We're absolutely destroying him. Oh my gosh, they're fucking just all over me, dude. Oh, and we got a boss. No way.
Ow.
There's a boss here. Please kill everything. What? Oh my gosh. No! He swiped me, bro!
Tyler, they should have got you to voice Mario in the movie.
Oh my gosh, dude.